What is going on, peoples, ladies and gentlemen? Um, like I was saying yesterday, Gaio, what's going on? Like I was saying yesterday, I was gonna make a video of why you should have an MC number and a scat code and stuff like that. Uh, uh, I'm gonna give you the cheap way of doing business as far as trucking, and then I'm gonna give you a little more expensive, but in the long run, it kind of works out a little bit better. Um, so let me get to it. The less expensive stuff is not getting the MC number, not getting the stuck at MERS. Not good, not good. What up, Porter King? Um, the less expensive way of getting your authority is getting your insurance, getting your motor carrier permit, and you're done. You're done with it. So that's the less expensive thing. Um, but you have to. What the heck? My partner is sending me something else. So, anyways, the less expensive is just getting your motor carrier permit, getting your authority, paying for your insurance. Boom, that's it. The thing is with that is there's a lot of brokers. There's a lot of brokers that won't touch you because you don't have an MC number or a scat code because they're out of state brokers, they're out of state companies, what have you. So uh, that's the bad thing about it, because you don't have this information attached to your authority, then they won't touch you. Big Matt, what's going on, Big Matt? So, but that is the less expensive way. Like for instance, if you work just in California, there's a lot of brokers that don't know that uh, you don't need an MC number, you don't need portion plates. But in their view, because they're stuck in the old ways, they assume that you need an MC number. But just in case you guys didn't know, if you're just, I'm gonna make it uh, plain. If you just work in your state, you don't need an MC number. If you go out of state, that's why I believe you need an MC number, because these brokers, these companies that are out of state, they're out of tune. They don't know that if you just work in state, you don't need this information. You don't need an MC number. So there's a lot of brokers that they still require you to get an MC number, which makes no sense because again, if you're in California, you don't need an MC number. I had to bring this up to a couple brokers, like for instance, these guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's Convoy. I had to bring it up to their attention because they wanted me to have an MC number, and I explained to them, in California, if I'm just working in state, in other words, intrastate, I don't need an MC number. If I'm interstate, in other words, going out of state, uh, I really don't see why you need an MC number, but somebody needs to fix it because it's retarded. But yeah, but the the less expensive way to go about it is just getting your authority, getting your motor carrier permit, paying into your insurance, and that's it. Um, but to open up more doors for you, uh, like for instance, Convoy, I'll show you another one. Uh, there's been quite a few people that been asking me for Amazon. Let me log in real quick, and I'll show you guys what Amazon load board looks like. That's what the Amazon load board looks like. It's called Amazon Relay, and it's pretty simple. It's not hard at all. You just put from what city to what city, the days that you're available, and then I don't know if you guys can see, but here you kind of choose live, drop, solo, require trailer, or provide a trailer. And so it opens up a bunch of doors for you. And here you go. This is everything that they have available for today. Right now, I have a couple of trucks out. So I'm looking on their board to see what it is that I can snatch up for these guys. Let's see what this one looks like. Buena Park. No. Let me see this one. Moreno Valley to Heacock. Arrival at 1600. So it's a preloaded trailer. They provide you with the trailer, and it picks up at 4. At 4. Yeah, I guess I can book that one for him. I wish there was a I wish there was an earlier one. But that's the benefit of having of not having your MC number and your scat code. Now, there's a lot of people that say, okay, well, if you have your MC number, you need to be out of state. You need to be running out of state. True, that's another thing that needs to be changed because it's freaking retarded. But it's not true. It's not true. So my authority is only in state. Okay, I'm not going to talk interstate and interstate. They sound about the same. So I'm going to talk to you guys more simpler. All right. So I only work in state. All right. So this is what you have to do. Whoever's filing for your motor carrier permit, whoever's doing your authority, you tell them this: put me interstate, out of state, going out of state. File for the MC number. Once the MC number gets approved, once you pay for the MC number, they file a paper, just one piece of paper saying we want to be taken out from interstate, going out, and we want to get put back as just working in state. And it's all legal. It's all legal because that form tells FMCSA that you're getting an MC number for this reason, but you're not going out of state. You're just going to stay in state. Now, filing that form is free. So don't let these people get you because you've already paid for your MC number. So it's not hard. It's not hard. So that's what you do. You just file like you're going out of state. Once it gets approved, once you get that MC number, whoever's doing the paperwork for you can file that piece of paper and you are back to working in your state. It's not like you have to stay looking like you're going out of state because you're not. You're not. Oh, I'm really tempted to get this load for this driver. It's really, let me see. Yeah, you know what? We are gonna book it for this guy. Yeah, we're gonna book it for this guy. Yeah. So, let me show you guys. So I'm just about to book this load for one of the drivers. Let's see if they give it to me. Hmm. somebody took it. What happened? So, anyways, let me go back to this. Sorry about that. Uh, so you have to be fast at the trigger too with these loads because if not, oh man, it's gone. Yeah, somebody else booked it already. Yeah. So you have to be fast at these loads because if not, they're gone pretty quick. Upcoming transit, history, nothing. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of freaking loads too. So, anyways, let me get back to this. Let me stay logged in, and just in case something else pops up. Oh, here we go. Wanna park? Wanna park? No, no, that's too far. And as you can see right down the wall, that them are all Schneider loads that we need to do. I know I was telling you guys last night. I wish I could show you guys what my wall looked like, but I just came up with this. Put you guys on the laptop and did this. So, anyways, yeah, not having an MC number is it's kind of like a burn when everybody else is slow, and you have open doors everywhere, but you don't have your company set up the right way. Even if it's that one single truck, set it up the right way where there's no doors closed to you. You can do whatever it is that you want. Having your own authority, having your DOT number and your CA number, it's enough, but it's really not enough. It's not enough to do uh, most of the work, because like I said, brokers and companies, they're stuck on these old ways that you need a scat code, that you need an MC number, which to me it's just a bunch of BS. Another thing, the scat code. The scat code, $37, fellas. That's all you're paying is $37. For the MC number, you are paying $300, but that's just a one-time fee. That's it. As soon as you terminate your authority, I mean it's done. But as long as your authority is active, you don't ever have to pay that fee ever again. Scat code, same thing. Scat code is $37. Um, That's another thing. That's another thing. Brokers and companies from out of California, that's what they ask for. If you don't have it, they won't touch you. Same thing with Amazon. I do nothing but local stuff for Amazon, Convoy, everybody and their mothers that has work. But without a scat code, without an MC number, they won't take you. It just makes no sense. But it's their rules, so you gotta abide by them. So how hard is it to get an MC number? It is not hard. How hard is it to get a scat code? It is not hard. So my advice to you guys, go get an MC number, get a scat code. It's not expensive. MC numbers is a one-time fee, $300. Scat code, $37. You can afford that. You set up your company, even if it's a single truck, just a single truck, it doesn't matter. It opens up more doors for you to get freight. Uh, like for instance, when you go into the port or when you go into the rails, you need a scat code. Now, if you have your own scat code, guess what? That's more money in your pocket. Because if you're getting these loads from a broker, you don't have to use the broker's scat code. You don't have to use anything of the broker, and you charge more. That's what I do with port work. I rarely pick out rail work because it's dirt cheap. But when it comes to port work, that's what I do. I charge them more because I have my own scat code. I got my MC number. And again, I don't go out of state. My trucks do not go out of state. They're all in state, doing local work. We don't do that crazy stuff. San Diego, up north, we don't do any of that stuff. From the LA area to the San Bernardino area, that's it. That's all. And when I say San Bernardino area, I'm talking about Ontario, Fontana, Mariloma, Redlands, Colton, Moreno Valley, Paris, uh, and San Bernardino. That's it. And when I'm talking about the LA area, I'm talking about San Fernando Valley, uh, Long Beach, Carson, LA, East LA, Commerce, San Gabriel Valley, and back. And that's it. That's what I'm talking about when I say local stuff. So getting having an MC number and a scat code, it opens up more doors for you. Even though you don't want to play with their ridiculous rules because they're retarded about it. Um, we have to get that MC number and the scat code in order to open up more doors. Same thing with Schneider Orange Box. That's who all that paperwork up there on that clipboard. That's them are all loads that I have upcoming for Schneider. So they're asking me for the same BS scat code, MC number, which again it doesn't make no sense because we don't go out of state. And these are the opportunities that you open yourself up to. So that is Amazon right there. This is Convoy. I want to see what Convoy has going on for today because, again, I have a couple of drivers out right now, and they're gonna be done about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and they're asking me for more work. So as they're going to drop their last load, this is what I do. I sit here and look for more work for them. I missed out on some good work. Should have booked it instead of talking to you guys. J2 Trucker, what's going on, J2 Trucker? So yeah, that's the benefit of having your MC number and your SCAT code. Will a SCAT code work in any state? Yes, yes. That's California doesn't ask for a SCAT code. It's everybody else and their mother. They're stuck on the old ways. That you need an MC number and you need a SCAT code. Whether you work in just your state or you're going out of state, they want you to have it. California, if you work only in California, these brokers that are here in California are the only ones that don't ask you for stuff like that. They're going to ask you for your DOT number, and that's it. And they might ask you for your CA number, but other than that, they're not going to ask you for an MC number or a SCAT code. Only reason why they're going to ask you for a SCAT code is if you're pulling out loads from the port or from the rail. But these brokers like Coyote, Landstar, Knight, Swift, even though you're just working in California, you're not going into the port or the rail, they still ask for an MC number and a SCAT code, which makes no damn sense to me. But, they're the ones that are going with the old laws or whatever they're going by, but that's what they're asking for. So if you're a single truck and you want to open up more doors for yourself, get you that MC number and get you that SCAT code. Again, how to get your MC number? You apply as you're going out of state. Once that MC number is approved, you refile one piece of paper saying that you got this MC number only because you had to apply to go out of state. Go ahead and put me back in state. And you'll get the MC number, and the MC number will still be good. SCAT code. SCAT code is $37. And it's the one-time fee for both numbers. Uh, the SCAT code is just an abbreviation. It's not even a number. So MC number, one-time fee, $300. SCAT code, $37. Easy, easy. Go get it. I'm telling you, you'll open up a lot of doors for yourself. Why? Because these these brokers, these brokers and companies that have freight that are out of state will ask for these things, and if you don't have these things, They won't touch you. Wow. Let me show you guys the Amazon Relay load board. It was it was booming just a minute ago. I think we had like 20 loads or 15 loads right here, and they're practically all gone. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but all of these loads they're providing the trailer with them. Uh, but I missed out on a couple good loads. But yeah, this is what I do all day long. I stay on load boards, uh, Convoy, Amazon, Uber Freight. I call CH Robinson. Um, I do Schneider again. All that paperwork up there is loads for Schneider. Um, yeah, that's what I do now. I'm not in the truck no more. If you guys are wondering about the mustache, I lost the Super Bowl bet, and I had to shave everything off. I had to shave my head off too. So that's why I don't have a mustache right now. Trucker Sherm, yes. Uber Freight is trash right now. It is, wow. Uber Freight is the worst. Convoy is trash as well. Well, I don't do the stuff that you do, Trucker Sherm. I do nothing but local stuff. And as long as they give me my rate, I'm not I'm not gonna trash talk them because they most of the time they do give me my rate. Let me see. Pony Boy, MC and scat code is good enough to start your own company. Yes, yes, it is. I mean, if you're a single truck, if you're a single truck, you don't have that much money, that's fine. Just get your authority, which is your motor carrier permit, your CA number, and your DOT number, and then insure your truck. Okay, but 2, 3 months down the line, when you have enough money, file for your MC number and file for your scat code. Again, your scat code is $37 and your MC number is $300, and it's a one-time fee. And you'll have your MC number and your scat code for the rest of the time that you have your authority active. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was in your shoes too, where I didn't have the money, and I see no point in getting a scat code. Didn't see no point in getting my MC number because I pretty much seen it like if I'm working for this company, I'm gonna use their scat code to go into the ports, go into the rails. Um, so I don't need an MC number. I don't need an MC number or a scat code. But as the years went by, I started noticing, like for instance, right now that freight is slow, that you do need an MC number and a scat code because if not, people like Schneider, Amazon, stuff like that, Landstar, Coyote, Swift, Knight, uh, they just won't accept you without an MC number or a scat code. Well, both MC number and a scat code. So I highly advise everybody go get a scat code, go get an MC number. You don't have to get it right away if you don't have the money, but eventually get to that point where you're gonna set up your single truck, your company, the right way. Once you set it up the right way, believe me, there'll be a lot of doors that'll be open to you. So just thought I'd drop that gem on you guys. I hope I was able to help somebody out. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.